Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, number 9.
Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that.
And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. At the plate, Zach Cozart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Cozart.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Whistling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Ahmad Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Cespedes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as
Here's Joey Gallo now.
and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And there's ball 1. Now Miller on 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box, Matt Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moore.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The batter, number
And
9.
here's Jose Peraza. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that, he's got him off balance now.
Cespedes patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
First baseman
Standing in, David Wright. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. David Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Denard Span.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded to third. Reyes is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peraza onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Shelby Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Third baseman,
Digging in to
7.
try it again, Jose
Jose
Reyes. First time up, he went down looking. In there for strike one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here's the 1-1. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. From the stretch, took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Nick Hundley.
Nick Hundley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Now in the box, Matt Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. Right there is Reyes. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, David Wright. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
First baseman, number 5.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
No problem here, one away.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cole Calhoun stands in as he looks at ball one here. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High pop up. Calling for it, Suarez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll get it into second. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Shelby Miller. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Miller.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. d'Arnaud rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Denard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first. Wright's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he is going to score here on the sacrifice fly as they move in front here 6-5.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape them. Digging in now, Ahmad Rosario.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2
Mets.
on his line so far in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Peraza ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Into the
number
box
30.
now, Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley.
Leading
He's
off for
1
San
for 2 in the
Francisco.
ball game.
The catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more,
pitcher, number
Matt
40.
Moore. A
Your
hit in
attention,
2
please.
tries so far.
Hitting for the
Kelby
pitcher,
Tomlinson
Moore.
will grab a
Number
bat and hit for the
37.
pitcher here.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Change-up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Denard
And standing
Span.
fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Ball 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Derek Law enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance? David Wright. 3rd trip to the plate for him.
Right.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
C.J. Cron.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shelby Miller. We'll see if he can. Come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Scooter Gennett will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Leading off for the Giants, shortstop. Zach
on the ground to the left side. Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare hand play by Cano. Hey now. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Sam Dyson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Sam Dyson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ahmad Rosario is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eugenio Suarez.
Weakly hit to third. Reyes comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sam Dyson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
26, Byron Buxton.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna, and that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Robinson Cano.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Stepping in, Denard Span. He went
Leading off
deep
for the
earlier,
Giants,
and he's 2 for 4 to
left
this
fielder,
point.
Denard Span.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Span is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland.
Patrick. Travis d'Arnaud.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. One gone.
25.
Number 1 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1.
Bounce to first. Gallo is there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.